Greetings, viewers. We are here with some more Three Houses, and if you haven't seen the last episode, oh my goodness, we finally had some sort of blind thing happen. We talked to Edelgard before the split in the path, and I figured out what the heck happened. However, like I said in the last episode, I did reload my save, so I didn't miss out on my my exploring, but I also needed to recruit Sylvain, which I successfully did, and that now there is a parag that we can do with Sylvain and Lysithea, so we'll be doing that before we do the mission. So, but we do have a few supports before we get in to that paralog. Yeah, it's Mercedes and Ferdinand von Eyre first.
Mercedes, this is unexpected.
What, did you see that? He was like, woo.
Hello, Ferdinand.
Woo.
Did you come to pray?
He was like a turtle.
I did.
Ferdinand
I
von
quite
Turtle,
like the
Ferdinand
atmosphere
von
of the
B.
cathedral. It is holy and solemn. Perfectly suited to a noble, wouldn't you say?
Okay, yep.
I guess so.
She's like, what?
I guess so. I think the matter is rather clear-cut.
Why does it
is
have to be
incumbent
noble?
upon nobles that we pray regularly to the goddess.
Okay, that makes sense,
Piety
but...
of the nobles is a model for commoners. It teaches them the value of devotion.
Absolutely. I know exactly what you mean. I couldn't agree more.
She doesn't sound
These
very
days,
interested in
many
this
nobles
conversation.
scarcely, if ever, pray. Look around. You and I are alone in this cathedral. It is really quite a shame.
I think it's just because Marianne would be here, but she's too nervous.
I don't really know that I count as a noble anyway.
I am afraid the nobility seems to be losing its way. When you pray, you're usually alone, right?
Most of the people are actually in the cathedral, but...
Yes, you're right. I usually am.
Interesting.
Precisely. Where are the others? Of course you cannot force people to worship. That is out of the question. Nobles must determine for themselves what they will believe and how they will pray.
I think that works for
A religion
everybody,
foisted on you
Ferdinand.
without your say is not much of a religion at all. Do you not agree?
Yes, I definitely agree. Definitely agree.
Are you
On the
okay,
other hand,
Mercedes?
We cannot stand idly by while...
It was great talking to you, but I'm getting pretty sleepy. I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
I was gonna say, she didn't seem very interested in that
All in
conversation
all,
at
one
all.
has to conclude, Mercedes, where did she go? I must have inspired her to go out and revive the faith.
Oh my
Perhaps I
gosh.
could do the same. I cannot let her show me up.
Calm down, Ferdinand. Just calm down for 1 second.
Aha, Lysithea. It's wrong to tease, yet I can hardly help myself. I know a secret. Your secret, in fact.
Oh no, run,
I
Lysithea.
think you mean a baseless rumor. Why are you wasting your time? And mine, for that matter.
She's already mad.
Well, it's a
So you can say something, Luna?
secret that
Well,
will completely overturn what is considered common knowledge in crest research.
Oh
Shut your
no.
mouth. Just... Let's go talk somewhere other than here.
I thought you said it was a baseless
Okay.
rumor, Lysithea. No.
Where did you hear about it?
There was a sort of accident in Professor Hanneman's room.
Hanneman.
Should've figured. You haven't told anyone, have you?
Of course not. If someone else were to learn you have 2 crests, I might lose you as a test subject.
Oh no,
Please
test
stop
subject.
talking so loudly.
I like how Hanneman just leaves
So
that
what
stuff
if
out in
I
the
have 2
open.
crests? If you insist on speaking of it, please do so quietly.
My intuition was correct. You do have 2 crests.
Oh, is his intuition or?
What? Did you just trick me?
I've seen this before, but it's been a
Trick is
while.
such a strong word. I think of it as testing a hypothesis. The
Uh,
truth is, I simply made an educated guess.
based on what?
Well, now that I've confirmed it for you, there's not much I can do.
I disagree. For example, you could tell me if you were born with them, or is the source magical? What does it feel like to use both crests at the same time? Is it pleasant, painful, euphoric?
I don't know if she
Enough
can.
is enough.
Yeah, she probably doesn't care.
I am done talking about this.
Ooh boy.
As though I'd speak of this to the likes of you.
Ooh,
I
Linhard.
understand her desire for privacy, but to refuse my request for knowledge? It's, well, it's rude.
Well, she does come off kind of rude. But I think she
Reasons are
means
good.
well.
I probably shouldn't pick them, though.
Yeah, they're huge, Marianne.
Oh, Marianne.
What was
Harvesting
that?
Crops?
Why was like the camera
Yes,
shaking?
Linhart. I found which vegetables are ripe and ready, but would you mind picking them for me?
What, for
see,
you?
You've mistaken me for someone who sticks his hands in the dirt.
Yeah, that is the...
I'm just afraid that if I touch them, well,
You'll kill
Oh,
them?
I see. You're afraid everyone who eats them will suffer bad luck.
Yes, it's
Oh.
true. I
Her
wouldn't
crest,
want
that's
anyone
right.
else to suffer because of me.
I'm aware of what her
Marianne,
crest is, but I won't
that's
spoil it.
simply not the way the world works. You see... Oh, forget it. Tell me which ones to pick.
Thank you so much, Linhardt.
Happy to help, but I'm beat. You'll have to carry them yourself, so take them straight in, okay?
Yeah, it sure is
Okay.
tiring picking plants, Linhard.
Oh, actually, before I go, do you mind if I ask you a question?
About your crest,
I've been
yeah.
thinking, isn't it more the case your crest brings happiness rather than bad luck?
How so?
Happiness? I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm with Marianne. What are you talking about,
Yes,
Linhard?
happiness. Because your crest is so rare. It excites my mind and, well...
I'm pretty sure that's
if
just
not for your
you.
crest, we might never have met. And I feel that would be a tremendous loss.
I don't know about
Backbreaking as
that.
it
I
was,
mean,
I enjoyed today. I'm quite happy right now. And it's due entirely to your crest.
I
uh-huh.
suppose so when you put it that way. But
It's a huge breakthrough to know that your crest causes happiness instead of bad luck. I'd love to study it thoroughly.
Pretty sure that's just
but only if you'd
correlation,
agree.
Linhard.
Really, I just want to find a way for your crest to bring you happiness too.
Okay, well that's
I'm
nice of
sorry,
you.
But I can't. I have to decline.
Oh
I
gosh.
understand. May I ask
Poor
one more
Marianne.
thing, though? Could you please hand me one of those vegetables?
I don't think that's a good idea, but if you insist.
Thank you, Marianne. I think this looks like a very lucky vegetable.
How do you know that, Linhard? How do you know that? How do you know that? Explain to me how you know that. Lucky vegetable, my foot. Prove it, Linhard. Jeez.
Marianne,
Okay.
are you not going to pray?
I was just talking to Mercedes about praying.
Finished. What is it?
Oh, she seems
I just wanted
serious.
to apologize.
It's fine, Ferdinand. You did nothing wrong.
No, it's right. Last time he
Last
was,
time we spoke, I did not quite finish saying what I
yeah,
wanted
he was
to say.
forcing
You
his
say I
own
did nothing wrong.
idea of a noble on her,
So
I guess.
Perhaps you will hear me out this time?
Very well. What is it?
She doesn't seem very
Rather than mourning the
pleased
way
to
things
listen.
are, is it not better to accept reality and move forward from there?
Accept and move forward?
Precisely.
What are you getting at, Ferdinand von Ayer?
You curse your heritage and reject your present situation. That makes you gloomy, even despairing.
Uh-huh.
As long
You've
as you
seen
are
the
held
bags in
back
her
by that
eyes?
way of thinking, nothing is ever going to change.
What about you? Do you really believe that you accept whatever comes in life?
I do. Come what may, I will never falter.
5 years from now. 5 years from now.
Well, each person is born with a purpose. We must fulfill that purpose, no matter our circumstances. It imbues our lives with meaning and direction. That is what I
see.
believe anyway. Everyone has something they are meant to accomplish. That is true for nobles, commoners, even bandits.
You have a point,
I
but
see. So that's what you believe. Do you really think it's possible that someone like me has a purpose to fulfill?
yes.
Of course.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Oh, that's it? Just oh?
I'll give this some
I guess she doesn't know
serious
how to
thought.
react.
Thank you, Ferdinand. Your words have deeply moved me.
Is that
Is that
so? Oh,
How
I'm
wonderful.
Ferdinand von Ayer?
I will pray that you find the answers you seek.
I guess I'm Ferdinand von Ayer now. What the heck? That's creepy. Well, if I am Ferdinand von Ayer, then I must do the Forgotten. Okay. Well, oh, it's not Ferdinand. It's Sylvain. That's right. Sylvain is unable to stand idly by when he learns that the band of thieves, once led by his brother Miquelon, are once again causing trouble in Margrave Gautier's territory. Here we go. The Forgotten. Have I done this one before? I feel like I might have.
Hey, Professor. How's life treating you?
It's alright. I got new hair. You like it?
You gotta take a day sometime. Get out in the world and have some fun.
I already went to this beach party like 3 weeks ago. But that's not a bad idea, I guess. I can do it for a vacation.
Sometimes you gotta forget all the things you ought to do and focus on what you'd rather do.
It's
Hey,
a good point,
we
but...
should go get something to eat. My treat.
Okay, well, stop leaving the screen and I will. What are you after, Sylvain? I know you're after something.
What, I can't invite my professor to dinner without it being a scam? Okay, fine. You got me.
Yeah, I feel like I have done this one
I need
before.
to ask a favor, and I wanted a way to work up the courage to ask you.
Okay. Ask me what? Is this about a girl?
There are thieves in my family's territory. I was wondering if you'd go with me to drive them off. You
Sure.
remember the thief leader you fought at Conan Tower, yeah?
Uh-huh. Your brother.
Yes, Miquelon. He was the oldest son of House Gautier. What's
And
left of his band of thieves is causing trouble in Gautier territory.
I see.
My father has asked me to come home and put down those murderous jerks. But he's asked for me to come alone. No knights, no backup of any sort. That's crazy, right?
That is crazy. Why? Yeah, that's just
In
crazy.
the way my father is, he probably has some other motive that I'll never know. Maybe he just wants me to get some more experience in battle. A crazy way to suggest it, though.
Yeah, soloing an army.
I'm not
Jeez.
going alone, no matter what he asks. I'm going to ask some of the others in our class to help too.
Good.
But none of us have your experience. If you'd come with us, I'd be grateful.
Okay, Sylvain, I'll help you out. Why not?
Great. I'll talk to the others and see who's in. Thanks, Professor.
No problem. You caught me on a good day. Oh, that's right. Okay, I know where it's in like the same exact map as frickin' the Felix chapter one. Okay, this one shouldn't be too hard. Now this is odd. It says Hubert is unavailable. I have an idea as to why that is, but it's very odd. Huh. I never thought I'd see that before. Okay. Well then, let's just begin, I guess. If we don't have Cube, then it's fine.
Okay, we've got the thieves covered on both sides.
Uh-huh.
Some of the thieves are still carrying what they stole, so we have a chance to get it back.
Gotcha.
Gotta be careful, though. They'll run off faster than a nobleman's daughter if we just rush in.
Oh, you speaking
Target
from
the
experience,
strongholds to
Sylvain?
cut off their escape routes.
Uh-huh. That is a very close escape route. Okay. If I'm not correct, I feel like they only start running away after we do a certain thing. I believe? Okay,
I'm
well,
on it.
Sylvain, you're gonna sit back here. Considering
Leave
how
it to me.
weak he is. So I believe the position that we're in right now is actually quite good, considering that we're like over leveled. So all these guys should be pretty easy. I just hope Linhardt doesn't die from everything, especially since there's that archer back there, which I will not lie is pretty scary. But now that Bernadetta has
My
the
father's offering a reward for every thief and rogue we take out. The more you beat, the more you get.
I
Just
see.
remember, you gotta take them down fast. They'll bolt as soon as they're hurt.
I
Take the strongholds and we
gotcha.
cut off their escape route.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, it's these guys. I think only these ones here are the ones that escape. So, that's an escape route. The one up here is an escape route. And then the one over there is. And I think that's it. No, there's one down as well. So, once we defeat the bosses, that also counts as, them being defeated. I see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have Prof start... Oh, wait, if they're hurt, they're gonna start running away. So... There's archers up here. That's annoying. I guess I should just Hunter's Volley constantly, maybe? I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually. Just constantly Hunter's Volley everybody. That way I can just kill them easily. Gosh. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just... I think it's just her outfit, because Bernadetta is usually, like, in her little dress frilly thing, or, like, even just in a sniper's outfit. But, like, the outfit that she's wearing, how bright colors it is, it just looks very odd whenever she does the Hunter's Volley animation. So I think... Can we please give it a rest, Joy-Con Drift? My goodness. I guess not. So apparently I didn't refresh my battalions before coming in, so that was a very smart move of me, and I hit wait because of my Joy-Con Drift. It's going crazy today, my goodness. It has just not letting up at all. Ugh. Well, it's fine. It's another challenge. Get through the map while also suffering through Joy-Con Drift. So, we have Capspur who can... I think this is fine, actually. Well, maybe not. No, actually, that's terrible. That's actually terrible.
Oh, me?
Is it? Yeah, it's terrible. It is. I don't know why I'm trying to make it so it's not. Okay, I should be able to take this kid out up here, hopefully.
My heart is full of victory.
My heart is full of victory. Yes, I've heard that 100 times before. But it matters not, Petra, because I'm hoping that you can go right here. And then how much damage do we have to take? Ooh, you probably won't even survive. Steel Sword. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty bad. You're probably gonna die.
I'm not sticking around here to get slaughtered by a bunch of stuck-up jerks like you.
Okay, well then you can just perish, sir. Perish. Dodge. No. Perish. Parachute. Okay,
Okay, that'll do it. This exit route is blocked off.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's death
Now let's keep
also.
cool and take out the other strongholds.
Uh-huh. But I think Petra is dead. Unless I can bait some attacks with Marianne. Okay, come on. 33. I think she's probably dead. Maybe on the off chance. Ah, jeez, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Ugh. I hate archers. Oh shoot, they can even attack Prof? I didn't even notice. Yikes. Okay, you should be fine though. You are the Prof. Jeez, you know, now I think about it, there's just so many units right now that we're getting dogpiled pretty quick. Well, I think Edelgard is going to be doing fine though, considering that freaking shield, and she's just going to be countering. She might not always hit, but if she's taking 0 damage, then it's fine. So she can just solo all those units over there. My only question is, what's going to happen to Marianne? Or not Marianne, well, Marianne, I guess, but Petra as well, because she's only at 33 health. So she's going to die for sure, I think. I have to, like, just bank on luck right now. Alright, you done, Edelgard? No? Okay, you gotta show off just a little bit more. Just hiding behind that giant shield. Okay, come on, give it a rest. Give it a rest. Okay, Capsper first. Only taking 1 damage from Steel Gontos? What's up, Capsper? Why are you taking so little damage? And why are you taking so much damage there? Is it just the Steel Axes are much stronger than Steel Gontos? I think it must be. The Gontos must just suck. I think. Okay, yeah, here's where... Oh, come on, you can dodge that, Petra. It's a 47%. If it was anything... If you can dodge anything, it should have been that. Oh, dang it. You're not going to dodge this one either, are you? Okay, there's the Vantage. Dodge. Good. Now, do you die from 2 mages? You probably do. Yeah, you do. Wait, she has the prayer ring, though. Can it come in clutch once again? It's a miracle, though, so it's based on luck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Nope, okay. There we go. We're safe this time. Alright, so Petra, you should be able to definitely take the frickin' guy out, the boss, this time. Because, well, this guy's over there. So, if we dance, then heal, I think we should be fine. Gosh, it's running out of the battalions is not gonna be fun, though. They give me so much. They give me 3 protections. That's actually not that much, but still, it's something. Go for Steel Sword, and then make sure... Yeah, we heard you already. Can you hit twice, please? Come on. Yes, thank you. Oh, that was a good dodge, Petra. That was a good dodge. That was a really good dodge.
That'll do it. Very
Yeah, we
good.
heard you. We heard you, Sylvain. Thank you. Capsper, he's over here doing his thing. You want to just keep doing your thing, Capsper? Yes, you do. And then we can have Marianne come help you. Maybe? She can't reach. Because she's a little slow. Now we have this group over here. Bernadetta can obviously kill one with the Hunter's Volley. So we'll go for that, and then I think we'll just go Linhard Lysithia combo, and that should be able to take out the other one, I think. Actually, can Lysithia do it alone? If she can, I would rather do that. Luna can. Dark Spikes can. There's no other really time when we're gonna have to use Dark Spikes, I don't think. So let's just use it now. And then Linhard can stay safe. Well, he's not healed, though. That's the thing. That's another... He's not healed. Maybe it should have been Linhard. Well, Linhard wouldn't be able to take him out, so... Well, we can heal the Prof anyway. There's what we should have done. We just heal the
Stay
Prof.
focused.
And Edelgard, she's fine. She hasn't taken a single damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely doing fine. I don't even need to bother, because she'll hit one day. Well, if these guys start to run away, then that's where things get a little bit bad, if they start running away. Ooh. Ooh, okay, yeah, don't come after me, please. I would rather that not happen. I may be the Prof, and I may be fast and speedy, but when there's that many units, it gets kind of scary. So let's just chill. No, not bookmark, my goodness, stupid Joy-Con drift. Drifting to the max, I swear. It's like a freaking, what is it? Tokyo Drift. That is literally, my Joy-Cons are just Tokyo drifting. My goodness, okay. Boop, yeah, he drifted harder than Lightning McQueen on, freaking Cars 3 when he dies. I've never even seen Cars 3. The only thing I know about Cars 3 is a trailer when everyone thought he was gonna die. And I was like, you know what? They wouldn't kill him off, but honestly, I think it would have been really cool if they killed off Lightning McSwoosh. They should have killed him off. Sorry, Lightning McSwoosh fans, but they should have killed him off and replaced him with Tao Mater. Or Dusty the Crop Duster. That was such a weird movie, by the way. I never saw that movie either, Planes or Planes 2. It just felt like a rip-off of the Cars movie, and yet like it still existed, and apparently people enjoyed it, because I saw a ton of toys for it everywhere when I was like in the mall or something. It's just odd. I don't understand. Also, you're quadrupling me? That's interesting. I thought Edelgard, well, her speed isn't fast in her, as a night class. It's just the, she has weight -10, I think, right now. I believe she does, which is really good. So it's practically like whatever she holds, she's never gonna, there's like no weight to it. Because I think when something is a weight of 4, then it starts minusing your speed, but not much before then, I think. Gosh, the camera feels like it's faster. So let's go, you have an Armor Slayer Plus, but I don't want to use the Armor Slayer Plus, so I'm gonna go double Thorons. That's good. And if you miss one, we can always kill with Petra or Ferdinand von Ayer, or as you call him, Ferdinand von B.
That's always nice.
I can't wait. The first thing I'm doing in the time skip is figuring out what the frick she meant by Ferdinand von B. I need to know. I really need to know what the heck she meant by that. Okay, here we are. Okay, so here we are. So now we can Hunter's Volley now we can Hunter's Volley this kid. Hopefully Bernadette will hit both hits. She did because she's awesome. And there goes one of them, meaning that that exit is closed off, right?
Stronghold taken and one more escape route blocked. There are
Right.
still some strongholds left. Professor, which should we go for first?
Probably. Well, see, the thing is, I was thinking that they were gonna go up here, so that's why I wanted to get rid of this one first. So now that that's dealt with, I think the last one that that's actually a threat is this guy right here. Edelgard's not taking any damage as always, so we can just kill this guy instantly. Let's do that. Get rid of these mages so that I don't have to deal with them later. Then I think Dorothea next turn should be able to just double Thoron that guy out of here. And then Capsper, actually with the help of Marianne, can capture. Oh no, that's too close. Can we? Let's go Nos. Nos has a higher hit rate. There we go. And can Capsper even kill this kid up here? I don't even know if he can. He comes pretty close, and he's even. Wait, no. Capsper doubling someone? That's crazy. That's insane. Well, he did get the grappler class, so maybe that's why. Well, there we go. There's another thief leader gone. So the chapter doesn't end once you defeat all the bosses. I'm pretty sure it's.
Now I can do so
Okay,
much better.
Capsper. Not a bad level. I don't know what the magic is for, but not a bad
Another
level.
escape route blocked. We're nearly done.
Yeah.
Take out those thieves and capture that last stronghold.
Okay, so I like how he's just like the strategist sitting off in the corner. Like, hey guys, I'm still at this building. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, these guys all have gambits, so I really don't want to deal with that right now. And they're stationary right now too. I think the second we start going after them, then that's when they're gonna start going crazy, and they're all gonna try to escape. But I think that's why we gotta block off the escape route first, and then we can deal with all those pass guys, because they all have pass too, so that's gonna be annoying. But I think we're fine. Let's end here. We didn't move somebody. Oh duh, it's Sylvain, I'm an idiot. Okay, what do we got? Archer going for Bernadetta. Steel Bow v Steel Bow Plus. She's doing her awesome cartwheel dodge, which is literally the best dodge in the game. Well, second best. I like Dimitri's dodge the best. His dodge is so cool. He literally just like flies. He like cartwheels with his spear. It's really cool. All right, come on. Edelgard, please one shot. Crit, crit, crit. Gosh, I love just sitting here watching these guys just tap her shield over and over again. I say that like sarcastically as if I'm not, but it's actually kind of entertaining because it's just like she just kind of sits there and doesn't take any damage. And that makes things so much easier for me. I mean, that's not going to be the case in future maps here soon. I imagine there's going to be, especially after time skip. Time skip, there's going to be a. I know there's a The very first map after time skip is always very tough for me, and I don't know why that is. Oh, yeah, that's right, lethality. We're gonna get the lethality shenanigans coming back here soon. But anyway, as I was saying, the first chapter after the time skip, I don't know if it's the same in this one, but it's relatively similar. Like Golden Deer and Blue Lines, they're relatively similar. So I'm curious to know if, well, not only Black Eagle is going to be similar to them, but if we're going to have to like have the same type of map, because that map is actually really, really scary. And I always seem to have trouble with it. Everyone who commented on it or like said stuff about it said they hardly had any trouble with it at all, which was confusing because like it was one of the hardest chapters in the game for me. All right, there we go. So now all the, right? Yeah, all the exits are blocked, correct? No more, I think? How come Sylvain didn't say anything? Where's my confirmation, Sylvain? Now you're making me self-doubt myself. Okay, I didn't even need to use a steel bow there anyway, but it's fine. All right, well, let's step right... Oh, shoot, hold on. Oh, they stopped being stationary. Yeah, they stopped being stationary now. Now that we took out all the secured routes, they are not stationary anymore. But where would they go? Where are they gonna head to? Down. I wonder why that is. Okay, well, whatever. Edelgard can deal with them. Alright, form a line, everybody. You can all wait in line for Edelgard's lovely grand tour of just sitting here forever. Yes? You know, I'm kind of getting nervous now that there's still a way for them to escape. No, there isn't. There's not, right? Whoa, Joy-Cons, come on. Cooperate, please. And boop, and a boop. There we go. So, can we, no, we don't have enough Goddess Ring. That's what everyone thought at first, me included, was the better version of the Prayer Ring. The axe goes through the shield. But apparently the Prayer Ring has that miracle ability, so it's actually pretty much just as good. I guess, depending on if your luck is high enough. But Petra somehow got so many, she got so many of the miracles from the Prayer Ring that I honestly thought it was a guaranteed miracle. Like, she got one in the Dad Dies chapter, she had one in the, she had one in the paralogue after that, and then she had two in the paralogue after that, so it was very odd. Oh, come on. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but still. I just want to hit these attacks. Come on. Don't... I'll say, I felt like I was going to get hit right there. I just felt it in my bones that the game was like, nope, this is the turn that you get hit. Okay, Capper, go for it. Jeez.
No one makes it past me.
Like, am I missing something with the gauntlets? Like, are they just broken? I feel like they might be. I don't know. Like, offensively, yeah, but like, Raphael wasn't, like in Golden Deer, Raphael was pretty good. And he could practically one-shot like every unit near the end game when he had like Silver Gauntlets Plus. He literally like was one-shotting things left and right. Like, the only things that could live were like knights. Everything else was just dead. If he could hit. If he couldn't hit, then no, definitely not. But like, his attack was so high that he would practically just always hit. Oh, yeah, these guys are coming down. They didn't even bother fighting Dorothea. They didn't even bother doing any damage to her. That is very odd. I mean, I have no problems with that. I mean, if you don't want to hit her, go ahead. Don't hit her. But I'm just kind of, that's just very odd as to why they just wouldn't. You feel like they would at least try. Whatever. Petra, you're doing great as a sword master. Nice energy drop. And then Dorothea, get your revenge and actually hit this time, please. Guaranteed hit this time, for sure. Then we have Lysithea going for Miasma. Finished you off. And we are going to wrap up this chapter, I think, really fast. Considering the suggested level is 27, and we're all like, what, 23? So this chapter probably should have been done much earlier. But I want to make sure, even if this episode is short, I want to make sure that we do all the paralogs that we can before we get in to the time skip, which I'm assuming is the chapter after next. Or not chapter, the episode after next. So I think we have this, after this episode is done, we still have one more chapter, and then we should be in the time skip, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, Linhart, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. You can keep going, I guess. The only reason that he could continue is if I Divine Pulse, but whatever. Alright, just go for the Steel Axe. We should be fine. There's literally no threat left in this chapter at all. You know, I even had, like, I was even gonna continue my discussion about winter fun time things, but, like, since this is over so fast, I guess I don't really have much time to talk about it. But I guess we can save the Winter Adventures Part 2 for the next episode. And then we have, what, 2 units left? That's it? Jeez. This has been a very fast chapter. I guess that's what you get for being overleveled. Which is kind of odd. Overleveling, like, if you just get bad levels, overleveling means nothing. And I can, just like looking at it, our units are relatively, just kind of equally matched against these people. Because they have, like, skills that we don't have, such as, like, Pass, so I think it's just because they have skills that are advantageous when there's a lot of them. Like, when there's a ton of people with Pass, it becomes more and more difficult to deal with them. And I think that is probably what they were going for. Let's go for Blizzard this time. Blizzard, because you need that reason magic. It's a D+, wow. I don't even know if I'll be using Marianne, but just in case.
That's the last of them. Great work, everyone.
Yeah, thanks, Sylvain.
Everywhere.
Good job, you too.
I can't believe this is what the world is coming to.
Yeah, isn't it?
Restore the peace here, even if it's only
Like how he's not even looking towards everybody. He's just looking out toward the wall. All the thieves. Extra large Boolean. That's it? A longbow? Okay, I'll take a longbow. And a talisman. Okay, that's a pretty good reward, I must say. But I do think there's another reward that we get as well. MVP Petra. I agree. Most valuable Petra.
Professor, thank you for your help.
No problem, buddy.
Drove off the thieves and got a reward from my father. Job well done, eh?
Yeah, and you caught me on a good day too. I was perfectly carbonated.
Particular reward.
Oh, yes, the Lance of Ruin.
He wanted me to prove myself worthy of this relic.
And that's why he wanted to send you alone?
This weapon, the Lance of Ruin, it killed my brother, and now it's mine.
Yeah, isn't that dangerous? I feel like he probably feels pretty bad about using it.
I bear the crest of Gautier. The same crest my brother wished for his whole life, but never came to possess.
You still thinking about your brother, aren't you, Sylvain?
I suppose I am.
It's understandable. I don't blame you.
He hated me from the moment he found out I had a crest and he didn't. He was selfish and egotistical. I know it's not right to say bad things about the dead, but he earned it. Even now, I'm still cleaning up his messes. I have to wonder, though, what if it was the other way around? If he had the crest, and I didn't, would I be the one my father thought was worth forgetting? Or would my fate have been wholly unlike his?
That's, yeah, thinking like that won't get you anywhere. That's what I was just thinking in my head, actually.
You're probably right, Professor. It's not like me, is it?
No, you've been very serious, but
I think I'm going to pray for those who lost their lives to the thieves tonight. And for all of us. I'm afraid there are more days like these coming our way.
You might be right, Sylvain. Why do you say that? Not that I would have any idea.
Has always been a cold place. Never very well to do.
And where are the snow chapters?
Our region was a battlefield for the people of the Sreng region to the north.
Yeah.
And after the late king fell, the whole kingdom became unstable. So,
Tragedy of Dusker, right?
Surprise that more and more people are resorting to thievery just to survive.
It'll be like that even more.
The current regent being too busy chasing the ladies to bother with governing. Don't worry, I get the irony. The whole damn kingdom is in decline because of nonsense like that. I'm hoping once we get Dimitri on the throne, everything will get better. Anyway,
yeah, let's
I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to use our reward.
Let's hope for that, Sylvain.
I know I can trust you with it until you think I'm ready. And
yeah,
Professor, if I could, I'd still like to buy you a meal sometime.
Sure, but just make sure. No, I mean, I guess there's no need, Sylvain, but I'll take a drink. I'll take a soft drink at least.
Hey, come on. Aren't we friends now?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Again, though, thank you for everything, Professor. I couldn't have done it alone.
No problem, pal. Thanks for the bow. Lance of Ruin. Well, I think that'll be it. This will be a relatively shorter episode, especially since we only did one little paralogue, but what we have in the next episode is... I can't even see the calendar. Well, I know what we have in the next episode. We have one more week, and then that's the 22nd. That's when I have to go talk to Edelgard again, and then right from there, that's where we're going to be picking up. So I guess this is kind of like not really a bonus episode. It's just in between. Had to do the Sylvain paralogue, but we have all the units that you guys voted for. I should say viewers. I don't like saying you guys. We have all the units that you voted for, and then we also had Mercedes coming along because Yuritsa is a unit in siding with Edelgard on. You get Yuritsa if you side with Edelgard. So that's the new DLC, and I brought Mercedes along because she can talk to him. So we'll hopefully be able to see what the heck is going on with him and Mercedes, and then see what the heck is going on in the time skip, which is very... I'm still wondering why Hubert was unavailable. That's a little bit of a mystery. But I guess we'll figure it out later. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode when things go down big time. Bye-bye.